Good morning. It is day 31 on the Camino de Santiago. 31 days. Hard to believe. But sad news. So Angelique joined us, but yesterday discovered that her blister was sort of torn apart and infected, and well, not infected, but torn apart, and there was a risk for infection if she didn't get it taken care of quickly enough. And so she went off to the hospital, and they bandaged her up and said no more. So now it's back to the three of us. Angelique is moving on to the apartment where we're going to stay tonight, and I'm going to spend the day figuring out what she's going to do, whether it's try and get another flight back sooner or what. But I think her walking days are over. So that was the activity last night. She went off to the hospital taxiing, got her foot taken care of, came back, and then we spent the night at the hostel, and we said goodbye to her this morning. So till this afternoon. That sounded more final than it was. But anyway, we started off early this morning in the dark at 7:30. Really dark at 7:30. And it was cold. And of course, we hit a giant hill right away, of course. So we got warmed up quickly, but it's still chilly out. Now we're making our way. We're going to be heading towards Melide, and that is about 29 kilometers away. So it's a very long day today. And going to be trying to move quickly so we get there not too late. But anyway, that's our plan. It's nice out, it's sunny. There's some light clouds, but it's not too bad. We stayed at the hostel Gonzar. I think it was like one of two. The municipal was the other one. I would definitely recommend it. Very clean. Double rooms. Food was excellent, and the people were nice. So I would definitely recommend that place if you're thinking of stopping in Gonzar. Anyway, it's cold and my lips aren't working quite as well as they should be. But anyway, check in with you later. Yeah, this is what we get to walk down, try and break our ankles.
Now imagine 100 pilgrims here.
I know, right?
One falls down.
Oh man. And then you would have the people who are rude and trying to push their way through.
Yeah.
Step wrong and Hi there, cow. Hi there, cow. Hi there, cow. Hi there, cow. Ooh.
Hello, sweetie. Brother.
Seems pretty friendly.
Yeah, they are.
She kind of looks away like, what are they looking at me for? Yeah. On our way to Palastere. Day 31. Wow. It's hard to believe. Day 31. But that's where we are. hard to slow down when you're out here. I mean, you get with people that you really like and you move with them, and you got to be really, really strong if that's what you want to do, to slow down and stop at a different place and maybe make your days a little shorter or whatnot. But it's hard to do that. You're in such a flow and a rhythm. I know I've mentioned it before, but it becomes comfortable to be with a group that you're in, and you really enjoy it. You know, the getting together at the meals, seeing people that you maybe are not walking with, but that you see every other day or every day even at the albergues. And there's this one couple that we've seen for the last, I don't know, maybe 10 days from England, and we don't really know them, but we've kind of stayed in, not end of stage book locations, so not the big places the last days. And the funny thing is that couple has stayed in the same places, so it's really interesting the way that you find other couples, other people coming to the same decisions about how far they want to go and where they're going to stay. And then you run into them again and you're just like, wow, we're really, like last night, we're really in this sort of obscure 2 albergue little pit stop. I mean, it's not even a town, Gonzar, and yet there they were. So they had made the decision, as we did, obviously, to go past Sarria and to go to Gonzar. And there was another albergue probably maybe 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers further, but no, they stayed there, and that's where we saw them. I imagine if we had gone the other 2 to 3 kilometers ourselves, we would have seen people too at the other one. But it's just funny. I don't know what I'm saying, but just one of those things you notice on the Camino when you're walking, how you run into other people time and time again. But we're finally making it on the part where we're going down. Today was supposed to, per the guidebook, be all about going downhill, and we've had so many uphills that it was hard to believe. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to the camera lens here, but it decided to go up in the air, so I'm going to recenter here. And I think it's doing a tracking or something. I must have tracked something and started looking up, like the tree here. Yep, I think that's what it is. Anyway, all right, we'll catch you later. We just left Palas de Rey, and now we're making our way towards Melide. We still have about 2.5 hours walking this afternoon to get there, and it's about 2 o'clock, so it'll be a late one. We'll be there about 4:30, I guess. But yeah, that's where we're headed. A little bit of a longer day today, just the way it worked out. And weather's pretty nice. It's not too hot, it's not cold, and I was working off those giant bocadillos. Oh my god, bocadillos in Spain are just ridiculous. I mean, it's just big giant French bread, and a little slice of ham, and sometimes a little slice, the thicker slice of cheese. Today's wasn't too bad because it was probably 2 slices of ham. But it's just so much bread. Oh my God. I think my body is rebelling and doesn't want any more bread anymore. But anyway, we're coming down this little trail here. Not too bad though. I think they're big rocks, but it's not too bad.